Hi guys, how's everybody doing today? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. I see a few people in the chat already. Today we are going to be swatching all three of the Adept Cosmetics palettes, NINHYDRIN, Plain Jane, and KODANE. There's a restock happening tomorrow, so I thought it would be helpful. Also, I did a poll on Instagram, and a lot of you said that you wanted to see a live swatch party so that we could ask questions and show in different lighting. I tried to fix my lighting today, so I hope that it's helpful. If you're new here, welcome. We love colorful eyeshadow most of the time, all of the time. I like luxury makeup for the rest of my face. And yeah, we just like to have a good time. And we have Makeup and Chill every Friday night. So welcome everybody. If you are new, please consider subscribing and go follow me on Instagram and Twitter. That's where we do a lot of our fun makeup stuff. So hello ladies. Hi girly girl, Sunsaray, Ash, Pammy, how are you? Is it Pam, Pammy? Hi girls. Yeah, I wanted to not delay too much and get started right away because you know, we want to make sure that we're concise, since I do recognize that people will be using this for shopping tomorrow. Like I said, Adept Cosmetics is restocking these three palettes. They have been super popular, and a lot of people were a little upset that you know, they weren't coming back is what we had heard, but there was so much demand for it that the owner at Adept Cosmetics decided to go ahead and bring those back. And so what she's saying is that the KODANE palette is going to come back on a restock, and then the comments on NINHYDRIN and Plain Jane were that they would come back on a limited restock. There's a small batch, and so we want to make sure that we're ready. Hey Kat. Hi Jamie. I also wanted to say that during the swatch session that we've got going on here, I will be picking the winner for the Pat McGrath giveaway. Oh my God, so exciting. So if you remember, during Pat McGrath week is when I announced my 2,000 subscriber giveaway. I just was so excited. It was a Pat McGrath giveaway, so I thought that it was timely to do that. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to announce the winner today. I'm so excited. I already did the randomizer because I didn't want any technical difficulties during the live. So we have her, and yeah, I'm excited because she's been a long time subscriber, so that's always fun. Let me see here. On a low buy, but love swatches. I'm excited. Oh, thank you for being here, Jamie. Hi, Matt Glitter. How are you? She's making the right decision. Dr. Ash. She's making the right decision in bringing back these palettes. Like I said, wildly popular, but you know, we always have like that thread of it not coming back. Now on the creator side, it's a little difficult because they're so good that we want to share with all of you. And I've done a couple live streams, but then like on the consumer side, it's like, well, I love what you did, but I can't buy it. It's not available anymore. So we're really happy that she's bringing them back. Honestly, sometimes I feel like she's very kind. Okay, I've gotten to know the owner at Adept Cosmetics a little bit. Very kind, very humble, and I think she underestimates herself and her product because it is so good. And there's always like, you can always kind of sense that she's just like dipping in slowly, not really sure if it's gonna sell well or not. And so for the owner at Adept Cosmetics, I just want you to know, like, everything you put out, as long as they're as beautiful as these palettes, is gonna sell out, honey. Like, start committing to larger batches because we want what you have. So that's what I can say about that. Hey Aileen, how are you? Monica, how are you? Hey Tori, how are you? Okay, hi, let me see what you guys are saying. Right. Yeah, it's frustrating because they also went really fast. And she did address that during the last release for KODANE. I felt like it went a little bit more smooth where, or it might have even been NINHYDRIN, or I don't remember, but there was a limit of 1 per customer or 2 per customer. So that always helps. Hi, Ava. How are you, beautiful? Hey, Tamara. Thanks for joining, guys. Yeah, we're just going through the basics and specifics of Adept Cosmetics. And if you're watching the replay, you know, whether it be for the giveaway announcement or for the swatches on a specific palette, as soon as this live is over, what I try to do during live streams to make it easier for the playback is I will go back and watch it myself, and then I will add timestamps. So it might not be, the timestamps might not be up until like later tonight or tomorrow morning, but I'll do it early enough so that if you're shopping the sale, you can quickly get to where you need to go for the swatches or anything like that. Again, appreciate you guys hitting the like during the live. Make sure and share this swatch party with somebody that you know has been interested in Adept Cosmetics, and let's get started. Yeah, hope everybody's having a great Friday. And what are we drinking? What are we drinking? I'm drinking a very beautiful Merlot. I think I've had this before. Not a Merlot. Why did I say that? It's a Cabernet. I can't drink Merlots. They hurt my tummy. But it's the True Grit Reserve. This is from Mendocino Farms, 2017. You know, I've had it before, and it's really, really yummy. I'll show you guys the label there. Again, it's a cab, and it's so smooth and nice, and it doesn't irritate my stomach. Some red wines will because of the acidity levels, but yeah. Hi, Jean. How are you? We're so happy to have you. All right, I'm going to go in order because in order as how they were released. I'm going to try to get through these quickly if I can. And then we'll do like a look combining the palettes at the end because I think that's fun. And so, yeah, I'll do that. I'm actually headed to the soccer fields after this. That's why I had to do it early because soccer tryouts. Okay, my son plays for FC Dallas. We're very, very proud. But it's a lot of work. And this weekend, I didn't realize was such a big deal. So, yeah, we got to be there. All right. Hey, Sarah. Hi, Sin. How are you? Girly girl, my girl, girly girl in the house. All right. So we are going to go ahead and get started with Plain Jane. And can we just like appreciate, sorry about my lights. I don't know why they're freaking out like that. Why are they freaking out? Anyway, you can see the embossing of like, well, there's no embossing. The only embossing, the raised portion is here where it says Plain Jane. And then we've got some graphics, black on black, of the roses, which I think is so beautiful. I just feel like, you know, it's cardboard, but it's very like, you know, like substantial. The quality is really, really good. And I really, really do like this packaging. Hey, Elvira. How are you, friend? Here is the palette. Ooh, yeah, that is giving a true representation of the colors there. I always worry because of the lights will sometimes wash out the shades, but this looks really, really good. Hey, Kieran, how are you, friend? And so we're going to go ahead and just swatch from the top and straight across. So I'll go this way and then the bottom row, and then we'll just kind of talk about it as we go. So I will start with AC11. This one is the one that I've used the least because this is the last one that I added to my collection. And two of these three palettes were gifted to me, so I want to just point that out. But that doesn't change the fact that they are beautiful. So this is ACI 11 or ACI 1. ACI 1. It's like a really beautiful like burnt brown with like hints of berry. I really, really like that. I think it's beautiful. So I love it. I love it. Okay. The next one is AC2, and I've used AC2 quite a bit. One thing that I will say, okay, these shimmers are very creamy. There's a couple in here that when you like dip into swatch, they're like they almost like dip in with your finger. So it's not that I'm hitting pan quickly or anything, but they're just really, really soft. That being said, I have found that the durability, like while I'm wearing them out, is absolutely great. So I have no complaints there. There's ACI 2. Look at how beautiful. It's like there's a gold shift to it, like an icy gold shift. It's like a little taupey, but a little bronzy. It is so, so pretty. That is ACI 2. Look at that. Woo! Love it. Next is ACI 3. ACI 3 is just every rose gold lover's dream. And again, this one's also like a softer formula that dips in a little, but I don't care. This has like a little gold shift to it on the rosy, almost even like a lime shift, can I say? I don't know. I don't want to mislead anybody, but these are really, really like luxe looking shimmers and almost have that wet look. Do you guys see right there? I mean, that looks like it's glistening. You know how the ocean water glistens under the sun? It is just so, so beautiful. Sorry, Pammy. She's saying she's on a no buy. Sorry, don't mean to clear my throat like that in the mic, but all right, so that's ACI 1, ACI 2, ACI 3, and those are gorgeous. No worries, Kieran. Yeah, no worries. As long as this is helpful, hang out as long as you can. All right, next is ACI 4, ACI 5, ACI 6. That one I haven't really played with too much, but I'm excited because it looks gorgeous. So here's ACI 4. This one doesn't feel as soft as the previous two. So just want to point that out. So check that out. And as you're watching this, you guys, like it's meant to be like helpful. Like I'm not trying to like instill FOMO in anyone if you don't have these palettes. You know, check your collections. Check your collections and see what you have. See if this is something that would add something special to your collection. I know it did to mine, but I don't have the extensive collection that other people do. So this is ACI 4, just a really beautiful fairy type of fuchsia / purple. It's a soft color, but it's beautiful. Cat, Adept Cosmetics has a chokehold on my wallet and it's not okay. Yeah, girl, you and all of us. ACI 5 looks gorgeous. ACI 5 is giving me like bliss shade, bliss vibes. But what I mean by bliss is the Natasha Denona Bliss shade in the bronze palette, which is my favorite of all time. Actually, that's not true because the Nomad Cosmetics is better. But it gives me those vibes, but then it goes on a little bit icier. So this is ACI. Whoo! This is gorgeous. This is ACI 5. Oh my goodness, do you guys see that? There's a lot going on in that. It looks very foiled, very icy. Ooh. That's really, really pretty. Ooh, I really like that. Very, very pretty, very icy. What's Pammy saying? I am new to all this color, so I needed this in. Oh, good. Can I just say, so Pam has a newer channel, but she is gorgeous and she has been playing with color, you guys, and she's got these eyes. Woo! Go check her out. She's on Instagram too. The next one is ACI 6. This one has like this is like a purple fuchsia like shift to it. It's so pretty. And it's pretty. And I'm going to tell you that I feel like I swatched a shade in the Temptalia combo that looked like this. I know that there's one in Alien Cosmetics that looks like this, but this is like almost sheer and like wet. It's such a delicate, almost ethereal topper. Oh my God, my lights. I want you guys to see the beautifulness of this. It's like almost transparent, but it gives you all of the things that you see in my finger there. Oh my God, it's so, so gorgeous. That's why I want to do a look at the end with all the palettes, because you guys know, I mean, you guys know that swatches don't tell it all, but I just want to make sure that we can lay it out just a little bit. And then the next one is ACI 7, ACI 8, ACI 9. Those look really nice. This one has like Sphinx vibes. Do you guys know Sphinx from Alien Cosmetics? It's got like a pinky, reddish, almost limey shift to it. But it looks gold there. But do you see the shift there? So this is ACI 7. Ooh, this is another one. I didn't expect that. It's just like the one that we just did, ACI 6. That is like sheer almost, but do you see the shift? Ooh, okay. This is probably, so far, the second one, and this last one is probably my favorite. It looks like nothing on my arm, but the shift is beautiful. It's very transparent. Thank you, Erin. Oh, Erin, welcome. Thank you for reminding people to hit the like button. Smash the like button, like people say. No, I mean it, Pam. You are so pretty. And I love your vibe. You're so sweet. All right, next is ACI 8. It's got like a purple, silver, blue. Okay. And this is going to be just as the last two, very transparent and sheer, but enough. Like if you went with like a darker brown in the crease and in the outer V and you wanted this in the lid, it would give like a wet lid appearance, but then still give you this shift. Beautiful. Wow. I love it. I love it. All right. Next is ACI 9, which is the one that my heart has been beating for. And this is the green one, so duh. Look at that. I also thought this was helpful because the only other, I'm sure other people have done it, but for other people, the only other person that I've seen do really good swatches on skin tone that wasn't like mine is Amy Loves Makeup. But you know, her skin tone is a lot more fair than mine. So I thought, you know, on medium skin tone, we got to see some swatches, right? So there is the green one. And on her, it looked really punchy. And on me, I'm getting like a very sheer application, but in the most beautiful way. So we had pretty good opacity up until this shade. And then every shade after that is going to be that very sheer, wet, ethereal topper shade, if you will. Like that's what it is. So I just want to keep people, you know, I think the lighter you are, the more they pop. Then in my medium skin tone, they're looking sheer here at the end. And then, yeah. Which always makes me think, because if they're sheer, you can top any like matte with these and just take it to the next level because it's still gonna have that color shift, you know? All right, the last three are ACI 10, ACI 11, ACI 12. The white shades, ooh, this one's very soft. Did you guys see that? It like instantly, clean my finger. It instantly dipped in and I had not swatched it yet. So this one's very soft, but I like swatching the white ones. This one's so soft because they always have a different shift, always like a pink shift or a blue shift, and like you just never know. So this one looks like lavender shift. So we love that. But then when I'm looking at my arm here, it looks gold, like gold champagne-y. That's an interesting one. There we go. So there's gonna be like a gold lavender shift to that one. Which that one, if you guys have seen Davina Cosmetics, those are always cool because you do black. I know it's scary, but you do black like all over the crease and the outer V. And then you put this one right on the inside. Ooh, beautiful. All right, ACI 11. This one's really pretty. This reminds me of a shade in the Alien Cosmetics Holiday Palette, which I'm not doing comparison swatches unless you guys think of a palette that you want me to compare it to, since it is for shopping purposes. Because the holiday palette with Alien Cosmetics is no longer available. Ooh, you guys see that? That one's pretty. The opacity is coming back in that one. Hi, Christiane. Hey, Monique. Yeah, like an iridescent opal, that's correct. But here for the swatches. What do they call it, Kieran? It's like when it just soothes your brain, or I think in one of my videos I said it tickles your brain, it tickles your brain. It's like AM something, ASMR or AMSR. I can't remember, but yeah. Shifty shades look so cool over a black base. I agree. Maybe we'll do that. Like at this point, I'm going to the soccer fields. Who cares? Who cares? I can do what I want. Okay, this one I'm so excited for. ACI 12. Look at how like hot fuchsia, hot pink that is. That is so pretty. Okay, it's called ASMR. What? My girl, Christiane. Are you in Chicago or Buffalo or Chicago? Or Illinois somewhere? Dr. Ash was just talking about coming to visit. You should come with her. Look at that, you guys. Oh my God, that one is amazing, amazing, amazing. Amazing. One of the palettes that I felt like I kind of missed out on, which I don't even know why, there's literally nowhere I would wear it, is the Barbie palette. Was it Pure Cosmetics or was it ColourPop Cosmetics? But they had one like this that made me just drool. That is gorgeous. So this is the Plain Jane palette. Okay. And we're going to do a look at the end combining all three palettes. But is there any questions you guys have on these? Is there anything that you'd like me, like, do you want me to top any with each other? Anything you guys want me to do? I'm just here to help you guys in case you are shopping the restock. Hey, Liz. How are you? Oh, my goodness. Christy Ann, that sounds incredible. Buffalo Grove, Northern Illinois. Okay. If you guys don't know what Christy Ann is up to, here I am with my boring-ass Cabernet. Oh, wait, I clicked on the wrong one. She's making watermelon smoothies with tequila. That's cute. I think they'd pop more on top of a white base. Ooh, Sansaray. Okay, I think I know. Sansaray gives me a great idea. Why don't we try that? And please don't murder me for the white base that I'm going to use because I do not believe that this is available. Hold on a sec. Let me see. I honestly can't even think of another white in my collection. That being said, I may not have as big a collection as some of you, but I have a really nice pigmented white in the Beetlejuice collection, the Waiting Room. So let me do that for you guys really quick. And it's such an amazing white. It almost has like a, I mean, this is like flat white. It's so, so pretty. So I'm going to swatch that on my hand. And then I'll do like a few swatches, like 2 or 3. And then you guys can let me know which ones you'd like me to top on top of it or layer on top. Because that's what we're doing here. We're just trying to make decisions. You know what I'm saying? We're not here to mess around. We're here to... Okay, so there are the 3 white swatches, okay? Any suggestions on which ones you'd like? Okay, and for reference, the first one is going to be ACI 1, ACI 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, all the way to 12. Which ones would you like me to top the white with? Okay, and she's saying she likes to top them on white as well. That's a great idea. Damn, Monica! I wish I was visiting you today. Jeez. I have watermelon in the freezer. I think that's going to be tonight's drink. Dang, Christiane, our mixologist. I don't have tequila, but I'm pretty sure I have something that will work. That's my girl. 5 or 10. Okay, so Cat is saying 5 and 10. So let's just do both since I didn't get ACI 6 and 10. Okay. 5 and 10, 6 and 10. Okay. All right. So I'm going to do, unless nothing else comes up, I'll do 5, 6, and 10. And we can, like, you know, wipe them off and, okay. All right, so this is 5 as we remember, ACI 5, right? Really pretty like rose gold type of color, you know that. All right, so I'm going to, oh my God, you guys are so smart. There's ACI 5 over a white base, which kind of made it look like ACI 10. Don't you agree? Over a white base. That's ACI 5. Okay. 4 and 12. Ooh, okay. I can wipe them off, Sensory, and do them again, okay? So that's ACI 5. ACI 6, if you remember, is this really beautiful shifty shade here in the second finger. And I'm going to pop it on top of this white. That is gorgeous too. Oh my God, that is so pretty. You guys are so smart. And again, let me remind you, this is what the shade looks like, but on top of white. Oh my God. Do you see how they look wet, you guys? They look wet. I really, really like that. And then the last one that you guys said was ACI 10, which is the white one in the palette. Yeah, that one is super soft. I don't know about palette formulations, but that's ACI 10. And we'll just pop it. To my eye, nothing happened, but I mean, there's a little bit of shift, but it's almost like the matte white kind of swallowed it up. These two are gorgeous, the favorite being in the middle. The shine is crazy. I mean, they look wet, Pam. They look wet. So let me wipe those off real quick. Okay, give my hand a second to dry. And somebody wanted to see 4, I think Sansa Ray wanted to see ACI 4 and 12, so we'll just do those real quick for her. Or a matte blue, ooh. Let's see what you guys are saying. How does that beautiful pink look over a black? Huh, funny you should ask, Monique, because I have a black in this palette as well. So I will hook you up, girl. All right, so you want black with, which one did you say? How does that beautiful pink look over a black? Are you talking about ACI 12, the hot pink? Are you okay, so we have 2 black, 2 white, and a black. And then we'll do 4, ACI 4, ACI 12. ACI 12, the hot pink, we'll do over white and black, and then we'll move on to the next palette if that's okay with you guys. Okay, so ACI 4, I know there's a lot of back and forth, but that's ACI 4 right there. It looks like this on the finger. Hey Lucy. And we're gonna top the white shade. That looks beautiful. It looks soft. It almost took on like a matte look, but with like just the perfect amount of sparkle. This one doesn't look as wet as the others. So yeah. All right, so that was ACI 4. Then we're gonna go into the hot pink ACI 12. So it's right there, and we'll go over the white. But I think that especially with, you know, the shades that I was telling you guys looked more ethereal, white will be a great base. So that's what it looks like there, the fuchsia. Over white, it tones it down, okay? So I don't know. I'm not an expert. I don't know if that's what you guys expected that would happen over a flat white, but it toned it down quite a bit. So There it is on its own. There it is over a white base. So I like it on its own. What do you guys like? This one has like Barbie vibes. This is like a toned down pink, you know? I like it on its own, to be honest, myself. All right, now we're gonna do the same shade, ACI 12, and we're gonna do it over a black base. All right. So there we are again. ACI 8 minus over white, that green. Okay, so now we're gonna go over the black. Ooh, Monique. You so smart, buttercup. Whew. Okay, I love that. This is, wow. I'm sorry. Ding, ding, ding. Hold on. Monique. Oh my God, Monique. Yes, girl. Monique knows what's up. Look at that. This is the hot pink over black. I'm sorry, but I love that. Holy shit. That is incredible. That's incredible. Yep, Monique did that. Everybody say thank you. Holy shit. That is incredible. We might have to do that today. Oh my God, that's so cute. I love that. Damn. All right, Monique. All right. You know what's up, apparently. Because, damn. That looks bomb. All right. Okay. So that is the Plain Jane palette. Hell yeah. That's gorgeous. I know. I love it. That's right, Mrs. Unnecessary. Her name's Tammy, by the way. You guys no longer have to call her Mrs. Unnecessary. Her name is Tammy. All right. Damn, Monique. You shocked the hell out of me. All right. So there is Plain Jane. This is gorgeous. I have to say this because my loyalty is to all of you. My job here is to create value for you. So what I will tell you is that from what I've seen and what I've heard and swatches I've seen, also comparing it myself here at home, is that at least half of these shades, at least half, can be duped with the It's Belle Cosmetics Break the Rules palette. And that one just opened up for pre-order as well. I like to say that because this palette retails for, I think, $68. And in my opinion, worth every, I'm not going to say a bad word, they're worth every penny, okay? This is bomb. However, Break the Rules is $38, and at least half of these shades can be duped by that palette, okay? So again, this is no shade on any brand. You know, the ingredients are different because I did look at that a little bit, although I don't think I saw too many of the ingredients there, but like they're different. I don't know how they're formulated, but this is worth it if you want to round out your collection. If you really love most of these shades, but you don't have, you know, the finances to do that, Break the Rules does the same thing, and at least half the same thing. At least half. All right. Hey, you know I gotta keep it real here. I love Adept, I love It's Belle, but you know, I love you all more. I'm not gonna wipe these off just yet. Okay, next. We are going to look at NINHYDRIN, which is, and I love how she really goes above and beyond with the packaging. This is cardboard, you guys. This is more like leather, like faux leather. I saw that, baby. I'll be right down. This is more like faux leather, but it's still so beautiful. So I am really digging this packaging, and you know, it's got etching on the ends, and then NINHYDRIN, instead of it being raised like it was in the other palette, it's like etched in there. It's really cool. Let me see what you guys are saying as we move on to NINHYDRIN, okay? Let me see. Hey, Luna Chick. What's going on, homegirl? Welcome to our, I think this is the first time you're at one of our lives. So welcome. Everybody say hello. Look at this girl, Monique. would pop over a blue or black base. Ooh, maybe we have a blue coming up, Monique. I'll show you. Oh my God, change the whole shadow color with that. I know, that was freaking incredible. Okay, I was telling Aileen that we depend on y'all for reviews and impressions. I don't think I've purchased anything without watching this community for. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Tammy. Okay, next we are moving on. Let me see. How far along are we into the live? 5:39, because I'm trying to keep track of the timestamps. All right. So if somebody can write down 39 minutes, NINHYDRIN. Hey, Denise. Thank you. Yeah, this is, I don't know. This is kind of like my everyday wearable. This is my favorite palette for every day. I keep this in my vanity because it's so pretty. All right. The swatches are going to get a little stupid because I'm doing the other hand. We're going to start the same this way. Now this one, what's different about this one versus Plain Jane is that it does come with the same 12 shades, but it's two mattes and 10 shimmers. So therefore not having the need to reach for another palette to create a look. So we do like that. However, I don't even care. I don't even care because I love Plain Jane. I love it. Okay. Oh, thank you, Tammy. Okay, cool. Thank you. Let's get started. We are going in with ACM 31. ACI, I don't know what the I stands for, but you know, ACM, I'm assuming stands for matte. These mattes made so much sense for this palette, and I'm using the wrong finger. And I love them so much. They're so pretty. It's almost grungy. You'll see the next matte. It's just really, really nice color. Please forgive me, guys. I'm trying to create value here, but my swatches might suck a little this way. I will try my best. So there's ACM 31. And I love showing these swatches because on other people, it's looked lighter. On other people, it's looked a lot deeper, which is just normal, you know, depending on how the pigment in your skin. But yeah, so that's ACM 31. The next one, ACD 18. And it's like a pinky color in the pan, but this one's bomb. Now this one's a little bit more of a flaky formula. So although it's creamy, you have to kind of work it in. That's how it looks in the finger, but when you work it in, ooh, the last hot pink one in Plain Jane with this one on top. Oh, that's so pretty. Look at that. It's not even a gold shift, it's a yellow shift. That is insane. I love that. And even pairing those two together, can you imagine? So freaking pretty. You're hitting pan on some of your Plain Jane? Holy shit. Hey, Sylvia. Hey, Lena. How are you guys? Yeah, the live's still going. We've kind of gotten in depth with these swatches because the restock is coming tomorrow. So I just want to make sure that we can get you guys the info you need if you're shopping the sale, okay? ACI 18, and again, look at how wet those are. Like, your wet eyeshadow dreams. And I don't mean that in a sexual way, obviously. Ooh. Ooh, that's so pretty. My biggest regret, guys, my biggest regret is that we're not in person because they are just incredible. That second one is blowing my mind. Let me see. I love your swatches since they're closer to what regular consumers swatch like and not what trained professionals swatch. Yeah, you're right. And you know, I never knew that like people, what they'll do for swatches, like that post on social media, is they will like either lay foundation down on their arms first or primer, which I guess makes sense because I do use primer, but I like to see what it performs on bare skin like because not everybody uses primer. You know, I do, but anyway. So this is ACI 22. Very goldy, but with a little bit of a rose gold shift to it. Oh my god. And as I'm looking at it from this angle, you guys, there's even like a lime shift to it. Ugh, I'm so sorry that I can't capture it all. I'm trying. I'm really trying. I'm still stuck on shade number 2. It's so pretty. And then the next one is the second matte in the palette. And that one is ACM 32. And the reason that I'm also saying out the names so frequently of the shade is because I don't know if these are available like as singles. So if they are, you can use that for reference as well. So that looks taupey, but it also has like a little bit of a green. You see that like army khaki green shift to it? Like it looks different on the arm versus the finger. But I can tell you that because of these two mattes, this is one of my favorite palettes. My favorite, okay? Good for every freaking day. Let me see what Liz is saying. I realized I needed a no-buy month yesterday, and it was the 1st, so I'm officially no by July. Team use. Yes, thank you. And you know, guys, I have swatching skills. Thank you, Lena. I try so hard. I'm telling you, when I'm filming, it's really hard. I know. So, I have kind of been thinking because like Kara and I were talking and Ash, and you know, it's like sometimes we get backed up with having too much to film for you guys. And I really love the Shop My Stash videos, but I don't know like how that would work for me. This is ACI 19, by the way. So suggestions would be suggestions would be appreciated. Like the way that I would want to do like the Shop My Stash is that I would like film the first part of my video like at the beginning of the month. Ooh, this one's gorgeous. Ooh. Yeah, you see how there it goes into like a grayish color and then purple. So there we go. There's the shift right there. There's the shift. Did you guys see the shift at the end here? So what I would do is I would film. That's so pretty. You see how it shifts dark. Sorry guys, I have ADD. So like I really do. I'm not making that a joke. I would film like the first part of the video like at the beginning of the week saying this is what I'm going to shop my stash with, or I could do like a poll on Instagram if you guys will help me out, and we can choose between concealer, which I don't have a lot, but foundations I have a lot, blushes, bronzers, highlights, palettes, and then at the end of the week I can film like, you know, what the look looks like, or we can make it an Instagram thing. Like it doesn't all have to be YouTube. Like let me know what a good way of doing an effective Shop My Stash would be. That would be most helpful for you. We can make it like an Instagram thing, and then at the end of the week I can film my thoughts and like again give you mini reviews almost. Like please let me know how that would work. So Liz is saying I've never done a dedicated no buy, so this will be interesting. I already forgot today and almost bought it. Yeah, that's good, Liz. Hey Daphne, how are you, doll? Killing Miss Softly with those beautiful Pat McGrath looks. I see you, girl. I see you on Instagram. All right, you could add, okay, let's see. You could add your shopping basket of stash pics to your IG story and then do a video once a week with the basket. Okay. All right, that sounds good. Yeah, that sounds good. I just want to make sure that I'm not making it boring or anything, but yeah, that's where we're at. And Daphne, you're new to the group tonight, so let me show you Plain Jane palette. That's what it looks like. There you go. And we're halfway through NINHYDRIN, which is my favorite palette. Okay, so this is what the first row looks like, okay, guys? Ooh, look. You're getting a lot of shift there. It's really pretty. It's really pretty. All right, we're going to go into the bottom row, ACI 20, 21, and NINHYDRIN. Let's do it. ACI 20. Even if I was a cat and had 7 lives, I could never use all this stuff I have. Hey, that's great perspective. As we're swatching for the sale. But look at that. ACI 20. Girl. You alone are worth it. And you know what I have found, you guys? Ooh, look at how pretty. You know what I have found is the swatches on your finger will look closer to what they will look like on your eye. Because here we're spreading the color out. We're kind of like diffusing it, if you will. Oh, that's a good shot. So the shade is going to look closer to what it looks like here. And that's what it looks like. And that is some magic. Honey, that's some magic right there. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, this one's beautiful. This one's beautiful. I love it. All right, next is ACI 21. I will say that here, there's only been one, which was the third one, that was like really creamy to where like my finger dug into the pan. So these formulas are a little more solid. Holy moly. I've done this one, you guys, on its own, not even over a black base because it looks like it has a black base, and it's incredible. I mean, it is incredible. I did it with, and I might have a picture, but look at that shade. I literally, what I did is I took my finger and I went all over my lid, and then I slowly diffused at the top here, and then I went in with the matte white from the waiting room into my inner corner as a highlight. I didn't want more shimmer. I just wanted like illumination in that area. And yeah, I went in with this one and like, yeah. I'm just telling you, all the other, you know, moms at Kroger, we're doing a double take. I'm just saying. That's not me being cocky. That's me giving credit to the shadow. I'm just saying. Blurple. Yes, girl. Yes. Mm-hmm. All right. Next. So that was ACI 21. You're welcome. Look at that. Oh, love it. And I also wanted to say, because I'm seeing so much good conversation happen in the chat, like, this doesn't have to be like a place for FOMO, you guys. It could just be like we're just swatching our shadows because we like them and, you know, whatever. Gives you ideas for the future. It could also be about community. Like, we're here to just talk and hang out. You know what I mean? So there is NINHYDRIN. Just so pretty. And from here, you guys, it looks like gray. It has like a gray, like gold shift. And then from here, that's what you guys see. There's the shift a little bit there. Super pretty. Yeah. You just got to get back on it, Christiane. You just got to get back on it. All right, ACI 23. When you're swatching it, feels exactly like ACI 21. Of course, this one is ACI 21. And that's what it looks like, ACI 23. So let's see what the difference is, because they look very similar. But do you see the difference? ACI 21 is more of a blue toned purple, where ACI 23 is more of a true deep purple, like a royal purple. Okay? So that's what it is there. That's what it looks like on the finger. Oh, thank you, Christiane. I appreciate that. I've only been practicing for like a year. I would encourage you to go see my older videos with the swatches. They were pitiful, girl. They were so bad I stopped putting swatches in my videos for a while. All right, and the last two are ACI 24 and 25. The first one is like a very duochrome shifty one, and then the last one is a green, which I always gravitate towards, but look at that. That, Liz Perry, where are you, girl? This is your mermaid vibes right here. Liz always says, that looks like mermaid. So I think she likes that. I do too. But in a very toned down way. So oh my God, that's so pretty. So do you guys see, like, these two have black bases almost? That's why the opacity is there. And the others, not so much. But look at how pretty this one is. It's like gray and taupey and like just delicious. Delicious, honey. All right, the last one. I decided to do a low buy instead of a no buy and created a list for rules. Good. Nice. Club Nebula is so... Girl, you're going to see my video on Sunday. Club Nebula is so good. So, yeah, that one's pretty, Christiane. ACI 24. And this is the last one, ACI 25. It's foiled. It's green. This reminds me of a Divina, like Aurora Flare. Yeah. So pretty. So let's when we're looking at our collection, that's what we should compare it to. So as I swatched on my finger, I said it looks like an Aurora Flare from Divina, but those are like black based, but this one is more like true green, like with not the black base, although it looks very opaque here on the finger when you initially swatch it. But it has more of a sheer look to it, and all you get is green. So there we go. Isn't that beautiful? Tell me, do you guys have questions? Do you guys want to see it over white or black or brown? Or, you know, we're going to create a look, but tell me what you guys want to see out of this, or if we can move on. If you guys decide we want to move on, then we'll announce the winner. But yeah. Ashley Saucy Gal. Hi. Welcome, Ashley. Let me see what you did. I did a reel on my IG. Did a purple look. The halo moons look gorgeous over. Ooh. And I didn't get that. Like, I don't know what happened that day, but I didn't get the new Divina shades. I didn't get those. Excuse me, Luna. You're in the right place, honey. Green eyeshadow, everybody here knows green eyeshadow is my language, my love language. Okay, honey? Let's see what people are saying. All right, light purple, white, black, or a wet base. Ooh, we haven't done a wet base. Okay, so light purple, which one would you like to see it in? Ooh, I kind of messed up my palette. So tell me, if we're looking at the swatches, like which one? You can just say the third one down or the fifth one down. Which one would you like to see? And we can do it over black. We'll pick one shade, and we'll do it over white, over black, and wet. Which one would you guys like to see? All right, let me see. Light purple, tiny marbles. Green eyeshadow is bomb on just about every skin tone. It is. Ooh, Ashley, I didn't get that one. I didn't get it. We love green eye. No, don't feel light purple base with 2 on top, please. Okay, so don't feel bad, Monica. Like, trust me, first of all, she's gonna sell out. But if you have it, and that's what this swatch party was about. Like, it was less about promoting her, because, you know, we already know that she creates really beautiful stuff. It was less about that, and it was more about helping you if you guys were shopping. I wanted you guys to have, you know, reference and see, right? So now that you're seeing this, you're realizing you don't need it, and that's okay. Like, we're not here to encourage buying stuff that you don't need. I want to see the deep purple. Okay, you want to see the deep purple what? Because we're doing it over white base, black base, or wet. So do you want to see, like, this is, sorry. So this is 10, and then this is 8. Which one? 10 or 8? And then you want to see it wet, over white, over black. Yeah. Yeah, and that's such a good point. Like, I would want to reiterate that, you know, if you have it, and that's what this swatch party was about. Like, it was less about promoting her, because, you know, we already know that she creates really beautiful stuff. It was less about that, and it was more about helping you if you guys were shopping. I wanted you guys to have, you know, reference and see, right? So now that you're seeing this, you're realizing you don't need it, and that's okay. Like, we're not here to encourage buying stuff that you don't need. So sometimes I know that I'm buying something that's very similar to something else that I've showcased on my channel, but it's to help people like to kind of see it before they buy it. And, you know, I was just having a conversation with an indie brand this week where it's like, you know, I understand that we're smaller influencers or brands that don't send out PR at all. And trust me, like PR sounds like a dream, but at the same time, like, how am I helping my audience by showcasing palettes and colors and swatches if I can't get to them before they go on sale? Because you got to remember that once they go on sale or even pre-order, which is even worse, like it's going to take forever for them to get here. So how can I help them if I don't have it prior, you know? And I think in the past, like I wasn't emboldened to have those conversations because I was just so tiny and in my mind like so insignificant. But we cannot underestimate like the power of our influence here in the micro influencer space. Like, you know, I actually appreciate every single subscriber I have. So, I mean, sometimes I'll hear from subscribers that I haven't heard from in a long time because different videos will speak to different people. But it's like, how can I help you if by the time I post my video, it's sold out? And so this is helpful because it's selling tomorrow and we have swatches today. And to Monica's point, we have a lot of stuff that's similar and she doesn't need this. That is a win for me because that means that my live stream swatch party helped you. You know what I mean? So that's just what I wanted to say about that. So let me see. Yadi, this community of micro influencers is the best corner. Oh, thank you, Tammy. Yeah, and I don't mean to like pump us up or anything like that. It's just like, how can I help you? You know, I just saved Monica because I know Monica. Like Monica is a true lover of beauty and makeup and all that. And I know that she likes sparkly things like I do. And I know that she sometimes is a little weak like I am when it comes to buying stuff. I just help save money for her. Like that's true value. You know what I mean? So I don't know. You, Dr. Ashley, and Beauty and the Frizz are the ones who have introduced me to, oh, thank you. You guys are so, oh, yeah. I mean, thank you for saying that. And at the same time, if we have that influence, then we should use it for both like, hey, let me introduce you to something new that you might like, or hey, let me save you some money, you know? Let me see here. Okay, I'm really pissed. I might have to wrap this up or take a break here with you all and you guys can go shopping with me because I tried. Okay, this is why I started it like 5 or 6 minutes late because I was like on the Juvia's Place website and I was trying to buy them and Trend Mood said that they were on and they were not on because I tried. Okay, I tried. And if they're sold out, I'm going to lose my shit right now. Hey, Chris. Okay, Chris has a very special, please, first of all, if you're not subscribed to Chris Loves Luxe, please go subscribe because she is so cute. She has the best New York accent. She's into luxury beauty and she's so freaking real and I love her so much. And please pretend I'm not shopping while I'm on here with you guys. But she has a very special 2K live celebration on her channel and I'm going to be there. I'm going to be on the soccer field, but I'm going to be there because I want to party it up with her. So I just wanted everybody to know. If you're not following her, sorry, I'm looking down because I truly am shopping. Please go check out her live tonight. I think it's 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You know, I did set my alarm. Duh. Of course I set my alarm. So, yeah, please go hang out with Chris Loves Luxe later tonight. Yes, we love it. Okay. How did you find them, Monique? Because I don't see them. I'm so upset. This is so wrong, you guys. I'm so sorry that I am doing this, but I cannot miss out on these Juvia's Place. I've wanted to become Juvia's Place, like, inside and out for so long, but I always miss stuff. I can't find them. Oh, 1 year anniversary. Okay. Who cares? Who cares, Chris? Because you're right there. You're almost there, honey. You're almost there. We're going to help you get there. Hey, can I? Action call, people. If you're not subscribed to Chris Loves Luxe, if you're watching the replay, please go do that. I will link her channel in my description box after this. She's amazing. She's. Hey, can you come on my channel, Chris? Can you do a makeup and chill with me? I just put you on the spot. Sorry. Not really. I've watched her for so long. She's so adorable. I just love her. Monique, you said you just ordered, but I can't find them. Like, did you buy them on the Juvia's Place website, or did you find them on, like, Ulta? Can you tell me? I'm really, really upset by this, you guys. Like, I honestly, I can't find them. So, just gonna say it. Anyway, so what do you guys want to see? What do you guys want to see? Do you want to see it over a black base? Do you want to see it? How do you guys want to see it? How do you guys want to see this palette? What do we think? What do we think? And what do we think about this Juvia's Place? Tell me what we think. Honestly, for me, it's the gray and the green. And I've been telling you guys, like, Pat Mcgrath is clearly not consulting with me, obviously. But what I wanted to say is that I've been asking for like a green and gray, what do they call it? Mothership palette. I think that would be gorgeous. And then when I saw Juvia's Place like do like this gray mini quad, and then they did, I wanted to buy a primer. Sorry, it's not available. Gray mini quad, and then a green one. I wanted it so badly. All right, so what are we doing? Sorry, I haven't been paying attention because I'm shopping right now. It's the green and the orange for me. Yes, Yadi, click on the new tab. Okay, agreed, Yadi. I'm attracted to the green and gray. Yeah, I mean, clearly, because all of you guys are so smart. Duh. I'm so sorry, you guys. I know I'm a horrible person, but I am shopping. I'm shopping with you all. Thank you. Juvia's Place, you're mine. Hey, we might do a live. I might do like a filmed video on all 4 of the quads, only because, you know, lives are hard. You know, like us all here, like we're a community and we love it. They're available. Yeah, I just got them, Monique. Oh my God. Thank you. But we're a community, so we like hanging out. Not that other people aren't a community, but we like hanging out. We kind of like doing, you know, whatever. So, and hanging out on Friday nights. But some people, not that they don't like it, they just don't have the time. And so that's why it's hard sometimes to do the live streams for stuff like this, because people really want to watch it, but they don't want to sit through, like, you know, my mess where I'm just hanging out talking about nothing at all. All right, I'm checking out. I don't know that I saw anything about this palette, but we're gonna do a look right now. Okay, I appreciate your patience as I check out. I love you guys. I'm so sorry. Shit, man. I'm just I gotta get this. And we're gonna have timestamps in the description box below. I hope you guys are okay with this. Not that you would be, but yeah. I'm trying to bring you guys the best content possible, okay? Please bear with me. I love you guys so much. Cheers. I'm looking at the chat. Hey, Molly. Hey, girl. Hey. We are shopping for the... Oh, my God. I'm so embarrassed. We're shopping for the 4 new Juvia's Place quads. They were just so cute. I had to have them. And, like, yeah. You know how that goes. So that's what we're shopping for. Ashley, which did you get? I got all 4, Ashley. I'm sorry. I have... you may be a little newer. I think you are. But... like, Yadi has absolutely no chill. She needs it all. And honestly, I've wanted to really, like, experience Juvia's Place. Like, I have the Magic Mini. I just posted a picture with, like, the blush and the highlight the other day. Like, I love Juvia's Place. but like the eyeshadow I haven't experienced too much. And the Magic Mini is bomb, but I don't use it every day. It's very colorful, you know, so I'll just be honest about that. You got the green and the silver. Nice. I should have paid attention to the color story, Ash, and not gotten them all, but I did. So, Monique, did you use the Ulta 350? I didn't buy them at Ulta. I bought them on Juvia's Place site. I may or may not have gotten expedited shipping because I'm here for you all, you know, like I'm trying to get them up quickly. Hey, Nika. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with the third and final KODANE palette. Oh, you had to go to Insta? They're beautiful. Oh, look at this. This is a good point. Like, the shadows are beautiful, but they're not for beginners because they're very pigmented. I tried. Amanda, I tried, but they're all sold out, so I couldn't. If somebody sees it available, if you wouldn't mind, like, give me a little ring on Insta. Yeah. Yes. Okay. All right, sounds good. So here we go. We are going to swatch this last one very, very quickly because I've taken up your time way too long now because we're going to do a look real quick at the end. I'm going to go on the top and the bottom. I'm probably going to do 5 swatches here, 5 swatches on this one because I don't want to get rid of any of my swatches so that I know what look I'm putting together. Or you guys can choose my shades. That way we can bang it out. All right, ACI 26, 27, 28. And here we go. Look at how gorgeous that is. Oh, I love this so much. I love this one so much. I top like anything dark, I top with that one and it, ACI 27 owns my entire heart. It looks maroon to you guys or coppery to you, but don't be fooled. It's a very, very deep, deep green. You see that? Ooh, so beautiful. All right, next is another beautiful one that I just can't get enough of, ACI 28. Look at how foiled, like rock and roll-ish that is. The perfect gunmetal shade, 100%. And then, I'm so sorry, you guys. I was rude. I should not have shopped while you guys were here, but we're all friends, right? So I'm really, oh, when did we start swatching? We are at a minute or an hour. And can somebody write down, Tammy, can you write down an hour and 9 minutes for the last palette, KODANE? So there are the first 3 swatches. Then we have ACI 29, which is stunning. And then the first matte, which is ACM 33. You do have the option to buy it with the mattes that come with this palette, or you can switch them out. What I said last time is the same thing I will say today. Do not play yourself. Don't switch out those mattes. The mattes are a hot pink and a turquoise that we will swatch because everything sells out really fast. So if you're fiddling with the website and you're not checking out as quickly as possible, you might miss out on some of those palettes. So that's what I will say. Okay? I'd love to see how you use those dark-based multi-chromes. Sure. We can do it, honey. We can do it. So there is that one there. Such a beautiful toned down shade, but it has like a royal blue tone or base to it. I'm gonna tell you what, guys, just like the hot pink in the first palette here stole my heart. This hot pink has my entire heart. I don't know what it is. I don't necessarily like pinks, and then after Mama Pat, she totally steered me away from pinks, except Daphne is pulling me back in with those looks, girls. But these hot pinks, I don't know what it is. They draw me in, man. They're drawing me in. KODANE is the first one, this green one. Thank you for naming a green shade after the palette. And then we have ACI 30. Oh, I did the wrong finger. ACI 31. Yadi, we have all had another window open during lives and have... okay, thank you. Thank you for... okay. Chris. Thank you. I was so embarrassed because I'm like trying to pretend I'm not doing anything. I'm like, I'm sorry, they will be sold out by the time I'm done. I'm trying to help. Like, help me help you. I apologize. And, you know, Juvia's Place, like, their foundation, I love. I feel like I talked about it last year, but I haven't talked about it again. That one's a go-to full coverage for summer. So again, those are the shades. KODANE. KODANE is so beautiful. And then we have ACI 31. ACI 31 is like a one and done rosy shade for the lid. That's really, really pretty. KODANE is really pretty, like topped on top of like a yellow base. Gorgeous. It's such a beautiful, like not aggressive lime shimmer. So pretty. All right, the next one. Hold your horses because you will be blown away. Oh, that's so funny. You know who has that? Aren't we all shopping during lives? Yeah, I guess, but like, I don't know. Teresa has a drunk shop with me. I would never do that. Never. Not because I don't drink. Hold on, refill time. Not because I don't drink, but because like that was literally how my YouTube channel started last year, because I would just sit there. My mom had passed away, not an excuse, but I would sit there late at night, like just after drinking the night away. The kids would be asleep and I'd be in bed like shopping for makeup, like So I need to be careful. Can we get a one and done shadow video? Oh my God, Kat, that's a great idea. I have a few. I have like top 5 one and done shadows. You got it, girl. I will film it tomorrow or Sunday. How about that? I'll film it for you. I take requests, you guys. Sometimes I rack my brains trying to look at that. Do you guys see that? It may just look pretty to you. What you are missing here. Do you see that shift? Hold on. You see that shift where my finger's been? It looks brown, right? But then I switch it up and then it looks burgundy. In person, it is brown. It's like a brownie based shadow. But on camera, it looks burgundy. But the shift is just incredible. How do I show you the shift? Oh, there we go. There's the shift that I see, you guys. Do you guys see that? KODANE. You won't be disappointed, Monica. You won't be disappointed. It's gorgeous. ACI 33 is for Liz Perry. It's a very mermaidy shade. Mermaid E shade. Look at that. Liz, look away, girl. Look away. Oh my God. This is gorgeous. This is black based. It has purple and blue hues to it. There's the deep purple. You can see it in the finger swatch. I used the new Shop Misha Buttercream liners in the pot for a base today. Ooh. Oh, Shop Miss A. Nice. You know, I saw this. Well, actually, I saw this girl. Her name's Juicy Jazz. I don't know if you guys watch her. She's like a bigger YouTuber, but she does like the Dollar Tree videos. And I was talking to my friend, and I was like, dude, I should totally do a Shop Miss A video because their stuff is good. Like, before I got my lash extensions again, like, I even sent Ash and Kara a pair of these lashes. They're my favorite when I don't have lash extensions. There's the last shade, you guys. This is the matte ACM 34. Now, I forgot to mention that the first 2 palettes, they had 12 shades in the palettes, but this one has 10. Okay, so this one's a little bit smaller, but you know, tiny but mighty. Look at that. Okay, so there is KODANE. And you know what, Monica? Based on what I know your likes are, and because you're deeper complected, I would suggest the same. If you're gonna buy one, buy these. However, I cannot tell a lie. Like, this one here would also look beautiful on you because it would pop like a little shimmer on top of mattes. So I hope that this was helpful, you guys. But these are all the shades. And I know we had to like talk through that a lot, but yeah, Jazz is great. The Papa line from them is amazing. Oh, that matte is different and beautiful. It really is. The whole thing. The whole thing. What are you trying to avoid, Molly? Love Juicy Jazz. I'm trying to say no to the Shine by SD Reserve Bundle. I don't know who SD is. I don't know. Oh, I agree, Jamie. I agree. Molly. I mean, I want to be helpful. That's it. No opinions. I just want to be helpful. All right, let's get started with a look here so that we can wrap it up and we can have our Friday night back to ourselves. But what would you like to do? Canadian indie brand? Ooh, Amanda. Can you send me more info on Instagram, Amanda, please? Tammy, at an hour and 20 minutes, can you do a look with all three palettes? Let me just one more time show you the color story. So this is Plain Jane, okay? And Plain Jane, everything's backwards on camera. That's Plain Jane, the swatches on my arm, okay? And then we have, thank you, Amanda. And then we have NINHYDRIN, which has two mattes. And we're gonna use all three. However you guys want me to match stuff, I will. Or if you don't have any suggestions, I can do it, that's fine. But that's NINHYDRIN there, okay? And then we have KODANE, the punchiest of them all, tiny but mighty. And those are the swatches there. Okay, I'll take the first two suggestions and then we will move on. All the palettes are like, Yadi, can you, all the palettes are about $64 to $69, Pam? Is that who asked it? Yeah, Pam. $64 to $69. I can't really like commit to a certain number, but it will be listed on their site. Even if they're not available, I think the price is there. So we can check right before the live is over if you guys want. That's fine with me. They're all around that price. Okay. So, let's see. Rank the palettes. Okay. Rank the palettes. Okay. For me, and I'm talking about like how much am I going to use these palettes, the color stories, like, you know, can I use them on their own or whatnot? So that's why they're ranked the way that they are. And I'm going to say that the one that stays in my vanity or by my, that sounds so fancy. My vanity is literally a little table. Do you guys want to see a tour of my beauty room? I can film that for you guys. But anyway, it's just a little table, but there's drawers. And so the one that stays there is this one, NINHYDRIN. In my opinion, NINHYDRIN is the most user-friendly for all skin tones. Someone with a deeper skin tone would probably have to have like a black or a deep brown to kind of deepen up those colors there. But for me, this is number one. Number two, because I'm a colorful bitch, that's who I am, is KODANE. I love this with my entire heart. I love this fervently. Everybody, in my opinion, should have this palette. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to be so intense, but everybody should have this palette. I love it. This one, and then this one, just FYI, this one was gifted to me. And then the last one is Plain Jane, also gifted to me, but is incredible. Like, I can see, this is what I'm going to say. You asked me to rank them, so I did, but like every single one is worth every penny in my opinion. I can see why this started like such like a fever within the indie community because it's gorgeous. I'm not lying. I mean, it's right there. It's freaking gorgeous. And it's a companion palette, you know, like you're going to use it with, you know, the Viseart dark mattes or the Viseart mattes, like whatever, you know what I'm saying? And so I can see why this kicked it off in a major way. But because I have a lot of same shades and it's Bell Break the Rules, and because there's no mattes, some people don't require mattes, I do. So that's why this is in third, but you can't lose with any of these palettes, okay? So I wanted to just say that because I'm in love. I'm in love. Like, excuse me. I can't wait to see what she comes up with next. I mean, she is clearly really, really good at, you know, helping the labs with formulating different shades, and she's just amazing. So that's my thoughts. Do you think if some of these shadows can be duped with some indie single shadows? I mean, so based on what I have in my collection, no. Like some of the shades that I feel are formula dupes and even shade dupes are, like I said, Break the Rules palette by It's Bell Cosmetics. There's some that could look very, very similar from Alien Cosmetics. And that's a great idea. If you guys really want me to do the homework and like come back next Friday and then show like comparison dupes. I just didn't prepare for that today, but yeah, that's what I would say. But formula dupes, yes. Or I don't know. Yeah. Formula dupes, maybe, but not quite. The Alien Cosmetics shimmers that look wet that I've talked about before in my videos, they're just a tiny bit more wet looking. But like, I just can't. Like this matte is incredible. These dark shades that shift, these multi-chromes, holy shit, you guys. Like, that's all I'm gonna say. Like, she wasn't playing when she picked these two shades. She was not playing when she picked this gunmetal shade. I mean, it's just incredible. So I just want you guys to know that. All right, let me see here. Amy Loves Makeup duped them on, or one of them. Yeah, so Amy Loves Makeup duped the Plain Jane palette with It's Bell. This is the one that she duped. And it wasn't a complete dupe. Obviously, the other one's a 9-pan palette. I have it with me. But like at least half of the shades you could dupe with It's Bell. Yeah. Jammy. It can be duped with Alien or It's Bell. Yeah, some of them, not all of them. The only thing that I will say, and again, I'm happy to have them, but it's like palettes inspire me more than singles. And Kieran asked the question, she might be different than me, but like I could have the singles, and then if they're not in front of me in a palette form, I forget about them. So that's why I like these, even though some of them could be replicated in my collection. When it comes to versatility in a palette, like this is it right here, because you have two amazing mattes, and then you have these two deep shades right here that are incredible, you guys. Like what I'm gonna do is like I'm gonna wake up early tomorrow, and I'm gonna swatch all three for you guys. I'm gonna set an alarm right now. I'm gonna swatch them all in daylight because I've gotten really good feedback about like my daylight swatches on Instagram. So I'll do that so that you guys can see them here, go back to this, and then see them in daylight so that you guys can appreciate them. So yeah, that's what we can do. Alien Cosmetics claims that it has very expensive. Yeah, so I did talk to Alien Cosmetics about that, Ashley, and it's about the labs that they're using and where the materials are being imported from. So that's why it makes some shimmers more pricey than others. I do know that she herself is a perfectionist, and she really works hard on formulation and making sure that everything she puts out is bomb. Everything that I have from Alien Cosmetics is bomb. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I love Alien Cosmetics, one of my top indie brands. But that's where, as consumers, you know, Dr. Ash was talking about this, we have to be like choosy eyeshadow lovers. You know, like we can't love everything. That's just how it is. Hey, Chai. How are you, beautiful? Yeah, I did buy the jelly palette. So as soon as I get that, we can play with it. And yeah. Yeah. Oh, and Tipsy. That's my girl. Well, cheers to you, Chai. She's on vacation in Cali. I'm a little jealous. It was her birthday. She's putting out these bomb eyeshadow looks. And yeah, I'm a little jealous about California, not gonna lie. We love Chai here. All right, NINHYDRIN is speaking. Yeah, NINHYDRIN is the most wearable. I love it. Yeah, they get lost for me too. They really do. All right, so let's go ahead and build some looks. So, I think we got something from Mrs. Unnecessary. Yeah, that one is bomb. Y'all don't even want to know how many singles. We do, Amanda. We want to know how many singles you have. I hint it's harder for people to accept when you start affordable. That's a good question. That's a good question. Maybe I'll ask that. But I did ask that, and that was on. I think we were talking about the bunnies palette. She said that those had been imported, maybe from Milan. I'm not sure. I'll go back and look at my notes, but they were from like a place far, far away from here. Okay. Mrs. Unnecessary, would you be able to do a halo teal pink look with one of the palettes? Okay. Teal and pink. So the shades that I want to go with, teal and pink. I think I want to use this one. It's a little teal. Definitely going to use that one. Let me just work and then so we can get out of here, and then I'll tell you guys what I'm using. So I'm going to start off because I'm a chicken. Oh, let me prime my eyes. What are you guys doing this weekend? I didn't even ask. What is everyone doing this weekend for 4th of July? I would love to know. Yeah. Yeah, we talked about that, Molly. Amy loves make. We love her. Hey guys, so this is only for people that feel inclined to do so. But you know that the power of all of us, right? We all have an influence in some way or another. I am working, you know, don't tell anybody, right? This is just between us. But I am working on getting creators such as Amy Loves Makeup. Okay. We're working on creators like Amy Loves Makeup. Sorry, I was all the way at the bottom here. Oh, Tammy Good Shade Combo. We're working on having creators like Amy Loves Makeup come on. So look out for that. We have, who else do we have in the pipeline? I want to have Chris Loves Lux in the pipeline because you guys would just love her. She is just fabulous. I love her so much. So Morgan Turner, if you guys know, like, I love Morgan. I've been connected to her for a while. We've collabed once, but we're having her on at some point. Morgan Turner, Amy Loves Makeup. We have a very special person returning to our Makeup and Chill. I will update you guys on that more as it gets closer. But I could really use your help, like with people like Amy Loves Makeup and Tentalia. Although Tentalia, we want to respect her privacy, but we're talking about it live. She's still thinking about it, but you know, a lot of beauty bloggers and brands are like, well, we're not really like in front of the camera type of people, which I can respect. This is not for everyone, but if there's a creator that you guys would really like to see on my Makeup and Chill, I would really appreciate your support on Instagram, because some of us have different connections than others. Oh, Brittany Vaughn, Amanda, if you're still in the chat, Brittany Vaughn, she was on an Instagram live, and if you guys saw my beauty community tag, Brittany Vaughn is a true crime and makeup creator. I told her, ooh, Steph's stash. Yes, I would love that. I told her, I said, hey, I would love for you to come on my Makeup and Chill. And she did acknowledge like my comment and stuff, but she doesn't do a very good job of checking her general box on Instagram. So if you don't know, on Instagram, when you open up a public profile, you have your primary one where you see all the messages, and then you have a general one that kind of gets hidden away. And so some people won't go over to the next inbox to check who's messaged them. So I've messaged Brittany Vaughn not a few, like once or twice, and I would love to have her on. She seems super, super humble. Ooh, Queen Elizabeth, if you want her on. You do? Absolutely, Monique. Queen Elizabeth is my girl. Bring her on. I don't know what Queen Elizabeth you're talking about. No, I know she's moving now. Yeah, I'm like a religious Brittany Vaughn watcher. So I know she's moving to Houston. Oh, okay. So this is a good question, Chai. So how about we do this? And I know this is totally being like strategic and kind of like, but we're a community. Like, help me out, guys. Like, basically, I will just make a post tomorrow. Okay. Look out for my post tomorrow. Please follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I'll make a post tomorrow and I'll just say, hey, I'm really excited about our Makeup and Chill. Please tag your favorite. Here are some of my favorite Makeup and Chills that we've had so far. Please tag your favorite creator here, and then we'll just start sharing the shit out of them on our Instagram stories. And the only reason I thought of that is because, do you guys remember like Kinky Sweat? Like I had just joined her, but we would all like tag Pat Mcgrath on Instagram to get her to notice Kinky Sweat, and it worked. So yeah. How do we do it? Yeah. Okay. So when I started moving to Texas, I was like, oh, yes, girl. I'm going to Houston in a few weeks, and I know there's no way I could meet her because she's like in the process of moving. But I go to Houston for work, so she's on my radar. I'm so focused on Brittany Vaughn, like I was on Dr. Ash and Kara. I'm like, you're going to be my friend. You going to be my friend, girl, because you're dope. And I'm a nice person, too. Ooh, that would be amazing, Monique. Let's do it. That's a great idea. Let's all do it. Why don't we do like what is it? Like a pic collage or whatever? I'm down. Let us know. You guys can send me the pictures and I can work on those collages. Or we can send them to Mo. Tim Talia did retweet me, so that was a big deal. And then Makeup Maniacs. Ooh. I know. It's like, read my message. Be my friend. Yeah. Dr. Ash, she already knows. Me and Kara, we like honed in on her and we're like, we're coming for you, girl. Try and stop us. Try and resist us. We are coming for you. You're going to be our friend. I know it sounds creepy, but she's my friend today. So whatever. It worked, didn't it? Okay. Stop talking. I need to go. Let's go. All right, so the first brush that we are going to use is a BK Beauty. Duh. We're going to use a BK Beauty 206. BK Beauty 206. This is like flat here at the top, but then it still is fluffy. And I'm going to go in with ACM 32 from NINHYDRIN because I'm a chicken and I need a base. Exactly. That's what I want to tell Brittany. Girl, you don't even know. I am so fun. I'm so fun. You want to be my friend. We're going to have a great time, have a great life, and we're going to be connected, and it's going to be great. Mo Makeup, Mo Beauty would be amazing. I love her so much, and we could do that. Have like a little like 10K celebration for her. Did you guys see that? She just hit 10K on YouTube's. So we could celebrate with her, sure. I will work on that. I'm going to be honest, like, because you guys are my fam, and I know that you guys are my friends, and you're not going to judge me, but I did feel like a little self-conscious after the whole Teresa thing to like ask people, because I didn't want to put people in a bad situation. I feel like in the next couple months that will sort of be resolved, but you know, it's just like I like to be. Oh yeah, we had Vicky J on here too. Yeah. So I like to just be honest. Like I'm not going to shy away from difficult conversations, but yeah, I think that your support and helping people come onto Makeup and Chill, like we have a major brand coming on soon, which I'm very proud of and excited. Just helps. So, okay. So NINHYDRIN ACM32, we set like a good base for this teal and pink look that Tammy wants to see, aka Mrs. Unnecessary. Hello, Vanna. How are you, friend? All right, and then let's see here. I'm gonna take my Chantecaille brush, but honestly, like any packer brush will do, okay? And then we are going to do, no. I'm so scared to go in with the pink and the teal, but we're gonna go into the hot pink, the matte one, the ACM 33. And we are going to go into a very fluffy brush so that we can go in lightly first. This is the BK Beauty 201. And although it's a big fluffy brush and I have smaller hooded lids, I'm going down here a little bit lower, okay? And I'm sorry about the step-by-step, but I got some very valuable feedback from a lovely subscriber. Hey, Marlo G in the house. What's going on, homegirl? I got some really awesome feedback from a lovely subscriber, aka creator, Chai, that she likes step by step, and she's starting to play with color, and we love that for her. So I'm doing step by step. Okay. So this is a fluffy brush. Although that was a very scary shade, do you guys see what a fluffy brush did? Do you guys see that? It made it still hot pink-ish, but it went on lighter so that we could blend to our heart's content. That is gorgeous, and I'm excited. Okay, now I'm gonna go back into the hot pink with the BK Beauty 206, and I'm gonna create, I'm gonna create a little bit of depth here, okay? Although this won't be the dark shade that we used for the halo situation that Tammy requested, I'm just going to go in a little more targeted. This is why this brush being pinched at the top is so important, because it helps us get into targeted locations. Oh, yay, Chai and color, yes. She wears it so beautifully. She really does. Okay, we love details. Okay. All right, Chai, I got you, girl. I got you. I heard you loud and clear. Wait, loud, clear and loud, loud and clear, whatever. All right, so there we go. Now I'm going to take a smaller brush. I'm going to take this brush. This is a newer, it looks stained, but it's clean. It's a newer Rephr brush. This is the Rephr number 28. And it is a packer brush like the Chantecaille that I had pulled out, but it's a little bit smaller, which I love. And then I'm going to go in with ACM 34. And don't worry, the shimmer is coming. Don't you guys worry. So there we go. And I'm going to pop it here to start creating that canvas for the halo eye. You know, this is what I mean about the owner of Adept Cosmetics. She's the sweetest. But she's like, I know I chose these really random and weird mattes for KODANE. And I'm like, are you kidding me? They're the most perfect colors together. Don't underestimate yourself. You're so good. You're so good. All right. So I had kind of just put it together there. Look at how pretty that looks already. And this is also a flat, like a flat shade brush, but I'm just kind of just blowing it out a bit. Look at how gorgeous that looks, you guys. Vanna's Grand. When will it be? Sorry. Okay. Amanda, Carnival hasn't been released yet. Okay. Cool. So sorry guys, I don't want to miss comments, but I just want to pop these colors out, or these looks out for you quick. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Do you guys see that? Can I? Oh, there we go. There we go. Do you guys see that? And it doesn't have to be so precise because we're layering colors on top of one another, but that looks gorgeous. Since Tammy said that I could just do whatever I want, I'm gonna go into Plain Jane, and I'm gonna go into this one here, I think. Nope, that's too light. Okay, sorry. I'm going back into KODANE, and I'm going into ACI 26. I feel like this light here in the middle is kind of telling me I should stick to light colors and just create like a shimmer. Do you guys see that? There we go. So I'm going to just pop, 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 pop. Okay. We're going to go back into the rougher brush that we use the teal for. Just grab a little bit more, and then we're going to just kind of marry the two. And the whole premise behind a halo eye is that, like, you know, just kind of like on the water, like the sun gleaming on the water, you get like that small little strip of light that just hits it perfectly. Like that's what a halo eye does, you know? Guys, see that? That is so pretty. Oh, I love you, Adept Cosmetics. I do. I do. I love you. Going back into the hot pink just a tiny little bit. We're going to just kind of deepen it up a little bit. It looks a little too blown out for me to be a full look. There we go. We are done. This looks so gorgeous, you guys. I have to take some pictures when I get off, but look at that. I love it. Marlo G, you're in the house. Tell me what else to do. Let me see. I'm loving the... Oh, thank you, Ashley. Yeah, I get a little scared sometimes because... Hey, Kima. How are you, beauty? Look how cute she is, you guys. You guys see her face? All of you guys. Just amazing people. Is Monique starting? I'll take care of her. Girl. I don't know. I actually find Monique to be absolutely... We all do. She's hilarious. I love her. All right, so there we go, guys. Now I'm going to just blow out the hot pink on the lower lash line because I can't get enough of it. And I think it would make the whole look cohesive. Do we love it? I'm just gonna go in. I have smaller eyes, so like me blowing it out underneath is like a whole vibe. I better be ready for the discoteca, you know what I'm saying? And if you don't speak Spanish, that means the club. We better be ready for the club. Okay, honey? We going to the club because we blew it out. Oh my God, Mo. All right. We're going to the discoteca tonight, aka the soccer fields. Yes. I don't want to do the teal. I feel like it's a whole moment up there, so let's leave it alone. I want to go in with this one, and I might be wrong, but this is what I'm feeling at the moment. ACI 32. And again, you guys see burgundy. But it's also like a deep brown, like burgundy-ish. I hope that my swatches tomorrow will be like, discoteca, that's right, girl. What you know about the discoteca? I don't know anything about the discoteca. I was a young mom. So we just kind of went in real tight here. But I feel like that looks great. Oh my God, you guys, look at how pretty. I love it. Should we do the same color on the other side or should we do something else? Tell me, because I can bang out this again here very quickly, or we can do something else. Let me know. This whole conversation makes me want to go to the discoteca. Yes! Like, doom, 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 doom. Yeah, I know. I know, girl. Oh, thank you, Vanna. Yadi, is it a Merlot shade? Yes-ish. With like gold shimmer. I mean, I'm so sad that we're not all here in person. I'm about to make some wings. Damn, that sounds bomb. Oh, yeah, Sansaray. I saw your lipstick swatches on Instagram. You're so cute. You have like the sweetest face. I love the eye. Okay, cool. All right, so what are we doing next, guys? Oh my God, I did the discoteca back in Brazil. Whoa, that's what I'm talking about. That's why you're so fun, Christiane. Thank you, Kima. Are we recreating the look on the other side, or do you guys want to see anything before we close it out? Because again, this is all about you guys. We want to make it like valuable for you. So what are we thinking? I'd love to see how you use the black-based shades. Got it. Girl, I got you. This is going to be really boring, Christiane, and I apologize in advance. But the way that I use the black-based shades, well, before I tell you, there's 4 black-based shades in my opinion. This is the KODANE palette, and we have ACI 32 and ACM 27. Okay, we have these 2 that are black-based. Okay. And then the other 2 that are black-based are in NINHYDRIN, and it will be the 2 purples here. These are the ones that have a lot of opacity and are black-based. So what would we love to do? Something else. I'd love to see you use the black-based shades, do a new look. Can we get a bluish look? Honey. I'm excited to get my palettes on. Hopefully they'll get here soon. Yes, blue. Okay, blue. All right. We have a second on the blue. Do I have blue? I don't have blue. Yes, I do. Duh. Right there in KODANE. And then I have, I guess we're going to stick to KODANE because that's where the blues come from. All right. Let's do a bluish look. Let's go for it. All right. So I'm going to start with a matte base because I'm a chicken. I'm going to go into NINHYDRIN. I'm going to go into this matte this time, ACM 31. And I love how you guys challenge me. I'm going in with my BK Beauty 201 because I'm scared, and I'm going to diffuse the matte everywhere. There we go. And normally, if I didn't know Marlo, I would say that I'm a little self-conscious because she's here in the chat, but Marlo is one of my friends that I talk to every day. She's such a safe space for me. So even though Marlo G does some amazing looks, I'm like, I feel confident because she's here. Even though she's clearly in a league of her own. But yeah, so okay, so we set a base down. I'm a chicken, we all know that. Let me see. All right, so we went there. Now I'm going to just start packing it in. Sorry, a lot of my brushes are like dirty. Such a horrible YouTuber. All right. Okay, so we are going to go into I'm going to go into these blues. So we're going to go into I'm going to go into ACI 29, which is this one here. Everything's backwards on the camera, you guys. That's why I'm looking so weird. So ACI 29. And I'm actually going to use it the way that Heather Austin did on her channel, which is with a fluffy brush, which I normally would never with shimmers, but she did and it was fine. So we'll do that. This is my Sonia G Mini Booster. You guys can see the pigment there. And I'm gonna do just like a regular smoky eye like I normally do. So I started concentrating it here on the end, okay? And then I just, no additional product, brought it in a little bit. Look at how pretty that is. That's really pretty. Marlo Keenan is a teacher? Yes, she is. Oh, girl. I love you too. You already know. And I think Marlo can tell you guys, like, I'm not just in this for makeup and for growth on YouTube. I'm in this for community, and so is she. And if you're not subscribed to her, I'm sorry. I'm judging you just a little bit. Like, what are you doing with your life? Come on. Stop playing. All right. Please subscribe to her. She's fabulous. Anyway, ACI 33. We're going to go into ACI 33 right here. It looks green, but I promise you it's blue. I'm going in with this brush from, I don't know, it's like an old concealer brush, but it's like a packer brush here. It's not focusing. That's okay. I promise you it's blue. And I'm going to just pack it in for impact here on the outer corner. Just keep it there. And I do use brushes like these, flat brushes, and I kind of just use the sharpness of them to build my shape. But I'm just packing, 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 and then building the shape. I have a little bit of fallout, but that's because I'm being a little messy. But do you guys see what that's doing? It's so pretty. Hey, Fortunada. How are you, babes? I know. Marla said this. She's like, I'm pissed. Everybody's in Texas. And I'm like, can you tell me who's in Texas so I can meet them? Yeah, everybody, a lot of people are in Texas. We're spread out because Texas is so big, but. All right, so there we go. Now, I'm sorry, I'm just looking through my swatches here to see what I can do next. I think I want to pop a shimmer on the lid. Sorry, this is for my own help here. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go in with the pink that shocked me, which is this one here. It's like a pink shimmer with a yellow shift. I'm sorry, Marlo. She's all of our Monique, not just yours. Monique. I'm sorry, but she's hilarious. Okay, so I mostly gave you guys a bluish look. I know that's messed up. I'm trying to get Kara and Dr. Ash to come before you leave, honestly. We were just talking about that, actually. So I'm going to go into NINHYDRIN, and we're going to go into this pinky shade, ACD18. And I'm going to go in with my chubby little finger, and we're going to pop it on the lid, and it's going to be great. I think what I want to do is I want to pop it on the lid and then try it wet, if that's okay with you guys. I just want to see what impact it has. So that's what I got going on so far. So now we are going to pop, pop, pop. And I like to tap. I normally do my base first, so I really try to be careful with fallout, which is normal. But as you guys can see, I didn't use a glitter glue. It's just a primer. But look at how gorgeous. Oh, I'm going to wet it because you guys can't see what I'm seeing, but it's the most beautiful pink. You guys can kind of see it there, but you can't see the glitter. So I'm going to take my Sonia G flat definer, and I'm going to go back into the same pink. What are you guys saying? Oh, hey, Locke. Is she here? Is Locke here? I haven't seen her. Oh, yeah, there you are. Oh. Okay, no worries, babe. We're just doing swatches. All right, so I got my Sonia G flat definer. This is like the tiny little brush there. And I'm going to wet it with just like my MAC Fix Plus. And then see what it does. Although right now it looks gorgeous, you guys, in person. I'm bringing it in a little bit into my inner corner tear duct area there. And just down. You guys can't see this. It's really pretty. It's really, really pretty. You can see the yellow, the pink, but it all shifts together. It's really gorgeous. I love it. Oh, thank you, Vanna. This one I feel like is being lost, you know, with the lights and everything, but it's just as gorgeous, you guys. Oh, it's just as gorgeous. Just as gorgeous. If I can do like a little Instagram like boomerang or something to help you guys see how pretty this is, I will. I'm just like, I gotta go because soccer's coming, but let me finish out my lower lash line here. So beautiful. And then what should we do for the bottom? Should we do like a hot pink lower lash line? What do you guys think? Oh, thank you, Marlo. Thank you. Okay, hot pink lower lash line. Great. And just because I'm trying to work with what is in these palettes, you know, so that's why I suggested that. I'm taking my Chantecaille shader brush into ACM 33, which is the hot pink matte. Okay. Ooh, I know what I'll do. I'll top that hot pink. I'll top it with the hot pink from Plain Jane. Duh. We love it. Love it. Yes. Oh, thank you, Ashley. Okay, I'm gonna take, this is a good brush. It's like a little concealer shader brush, but it's from Sephora Pro collection. This is the Pro Shader. I don't know why they call it that because it's absolutely tiny, 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 tiny. But I'll use that to go into the Plain Jane to finish off the looks. We'll go into Plain Jane, the hot pink color here, and wrap it up, wrap it up, wrap it up. So there it is. Just to go in for maximum impact, you know. In case people thought that I wasn't serious, honey, I am serious. I'm serious. And I don't really know any of the like moms on the soccer team because like COVID and stuff last year, and we're new to Texas, but this is an introduction to Yadi, your team manager. And then I always ask my son, like, do I look crazy? Do I look crazy? He's like, no, I think it looks good. You do you, Mom. Honey, yes, I will. Yes, I will. Now, because this is makeup of, you know, a woman of the night, we should say. And I mean that in the most respectful way. Hey, Kay, how are you? We are going to go with a dark eyeliner in the waterline. And nobody better than our mother, Mama Pat with just extreme black. We're going to deepen it up and we are gonna go to soccer. Yas. Oh my God, I forgot to, I'll do that right now. I'll announce the winner of the Pat Mcgrath giveaway. What do we think? I love it. I'm not gonna put mascara just because we have a good lower lash line going. So I'm not gonna put mascara on the lower lash line, but I love it. Oh my God. Yeah. No, you know where I got that, Kima? You know where I got that? I don't know if you guys watch Patty Alonso. She's here on YouTube. She's a Cuban creator. Gorgeous girl. And then she just recently did like a my grandma does my makeup, and her grandma's like 84 years old. And she was like, Grandma, she's like, I'm not telling you what to do because you're doing my makeup, but like put a little more shimmer, make it a little more dark. And she was like, no. She's like, only the women of the night do it that way. I want to be a woman of the night. Shit. I love shimmer. All right. Thank you, Molly. All right. So we did good. The soccer moms are going to love it. Or as Brittany Vaughn says, you're either going to love it or not, you know, if you're a hater. But that's not my problem. That's yours. But we are looking good, honey. We looking good. All right. So for lips, I pulled a couple that I thought might work. We can go with a pinky nude lip. We can go with like a creamy Fenty, like, you know, pumpkin-y look, just a gloss. We can go with like a pinky, like matte look, or we can go with this extreme, like burgundy matte lipstick. This is L'Oreal, this is Maybelline, we got Fenty, we got Lisa Eldridge, and ColourPop. What do we think? I just don't want to leave you guys on a cliffhanger here, right? Like, we got to have the whole look down. So what do we think? Thank you, Kieran. Oh, no, I didn't see that. I have to go back and look. Patty is, like, seriously become one of my favorite. After that video, I told her in the comments, I'm like, today you became my favorite YouTuber. She's just so cute. Oh, thank you, Kieran. Pink lip. All right. L'Oreal. We can do like, okay, I'll do, somebody said L'Oreal, so I can do, let me show you guys swatches so we know what we're working with here. It's very intense. And I recommend this lip color, by the way, because it's a bomb. It's the L'Oreal, I don't even know what it's called, but it looks like this. It's a stain. It's supposed to be a stain. But it's intense. I've used it in my lives before, but there it is. That's what it looks like. And then I'll pair it with this lighter crayon, this Maybelline lip crayon. Man, this stuff is no joke. It stays on for like 8 hours, which we love. So I'll just pair those two. Y'all know I have to vote for the purpley one. Okay, cool. Pink lip. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead. I'm going to go in with this one first. It's going to tie in really nicely with this one, actually. So we'll go ahead and go in with this one. And if you go buy this, like, or like this one in different shades, don't be alarmed because it's a little watery. But it really does paint the lips and it stains them for a while. So there it is there. Look me up when you come down here. Oh, I will. Thank you. Thank you, Monique. Oh, I would love to. It'll be like in a couple weeks, actually. It's for work, but I have like, you know, I like to set up like multiple appointments so that I can make it worth my trip. So yeah. Maybe we can do dinner. That would be so fun. I hope you're up for that because that would be great. Okay, so here we go. You guys see it looks intense, but it's like a stain. It's so beautiful. I'm gonna post pictures because sometimes the lights blow me out. I don't know what it is. Well, it's the lights. Stupid. All right, so I'll go into the lighter shade here. The color of this Fortunada is shit, I'm old. Oh, it's shade 412. It's shade 412 Rebel. And if you guys give me till tomorrow morning, I can link it for you. I can link that for you. Which one is it? Sorry, I'm reading the comments. Which one is it? The Propa Beauty? Is it the Limitless? I have that one. All right, really beautiful, but we're gonna tone it down a little bit because we're going to soccer. We're not going to the discoteca. And I'll just go over it with this, which is lighter, but it'll keep it the same, but it'll tone it down just a little bit. Let me try to bring you guys in for the final look. I am digging this, you guys. This is beautiful. Sorry, you guys are seeing all the unedited version, but here we go. What do we think? I love it, I love it, I love it. Oh my God, I love it. All right. Can I answer any more questions for you guys in regards to the Adept Cosmetics formula, the palettes, the launch? Anything I can help answer for you? It is launching tomorrow at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Please follow me on Instagram if you have any questions. If you need additional swatches paired with others, I will absolutely do my best to do those when I get back from soccer tonight or tomorrow morning. So I can do that. Tell me what else. What else can we do for you? Both. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, Vanna, you're so sweet. Thank you, Vanna. All right, are you guys ready? Oh, are you guys ready for the winner? Just so you know, I want to be fully transparent about how I pick winners. I do a randomizer through an app that I have on the creator YouTube page. But in addition to that, you know, you can't, I mean, we have some control over it if we want to. I choose to do a randomizer. There's a couple times that I've just kind of chosen people from the comments as I've wanted to. But I chose to do the randomizer site this time. And are you guys ready for the winner? Are you guys ready? I'm so excited. The good people always win. Not that any of you are not good. Everybody here is great. But the person that my randomizer picked out is, I'm just going to highlight one of her comments. Mrs. Unnecessary, Tammy. You have won my Pat Mcgrath giveaway. Let me show you really quick before I get off what my gift to you is, okay? I love you all so much. I just want you to know that I am definitely going to do a giveaway once we reach every 1,000 subscriber milestone. That's just kind of been what I've done. And, you know, but we add people slowly and organically, and I love that so much. I don't know if you have these. Please, Mrs. Unnecessary or Tammy, if you don't, share them with somebody that doesn't have these already. But this is part of the Pat Mcgrath Divine Blush collection. And I'm not going to open them just because, you know, they're going to go on your face. But I have the Pat Mcgrath Voyeuristic Vixen quad that I am sending you. I am sending you a blush, which I chose a blush that would go with most people. This one is in Nude Venus. So it's a neutral pink toned bronzy color. Very, very beautiful. And then I also am sending you the Golden Nectar highlighter. Now, you know, this is not as big as 1,000 subscriber, but the 1,000 subscriber mark was so huge. You know, it was the first milestone I hit. But this is a very special giveaway, and that's why I'm like, the universe just knows, you know, because this was a highly anticipated collection from Pat Mcgrath, and so I hope that you enjoy these. I can honestly tell you guys that like Mrs. Unnecessary has been a subscriber for quite some time. I don't feel like we've gotten close until like the last few weeks, which is really funny because she entered it not knowing who was going to win. But I just appreciate all of you guys so much. I'm already putting together another giveaway, like interim, you know, just because like that's kind of me. Like I want people to have what I'm trying, because I'm trying a lot of new makeup, and sometimes I feel like giveaways are cool for people that maybe can't get the stuff, but at the same time, giveaways are cool for people that don't have to buy the stuff, because I don't want you guys feeling like you have to buy everything that's on my channel. So that's why I love it. So anyway, thank you for being a part of my community. Let me see what people are. I don't even know if she's still on here. Oh, she's still, okay, she's full. That was an old comment I highlighted. Aw, Tammy. I'm just grateful for you, but I'm grateful for all of you. And again, it's like the universe just knows, you know? So I love that. Oh, the best. So happy for you, Tammy. Yay. She does deserve it. All of you guys deserve it, though. So oh my God. She has no Pat Mcgrath. I didn't know that. Aw, Tammy. Yay. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, I didn't know that you didn't have Pat Mcgrath. I thought you loved Pat Mcgrath. Oh, oh my God, that's so cute. I didn't know that. Okay, that makes me really happy. Really happy. I'm gonna put it in the mail on. If I don't get to do it tomorrow morning, I'll do it Tuesday because of the holiday. But thank you. I just I'm not gonna get emotional, but like I am an emotional person. I am just so grateful for, I know you guys always say, oh, we love you. I love you too, but you guys don't know, like, kind of like the black hole you guys pulled me out of last year. And so for me, it's like a big deal. It's a big one. Yeah, that's what my son said when I pulled the winner. He was like, you know, because it could have been a random person that just joined for the giveaway, which I did see a few of those. And it was what it was. It was a random giveaway, but that's what I was like, oh my God, like we know her kind of through Instagram. So anyway, without getting off track here, I'm just really grateful for all of you. And for my friends and family, like they know, like this is who I am. Like I want all of us to have all the pretty things. And this is the way that I get to just kind of share that a little bit. So anyway, thank you for 2,000 subscribers, you guys. And I'm not going to stop. Like, I love this too much. I love my community so much. And, you know, we just kind of keep doing what we're doing. And I appreciate your support all week. I know I uploaded a lot this week because I had to get through the Temptalia collab. But I'm just really grateful for all of you. And anyway, so I hope that this live stream was helpful. Tammy, you didn't even know this, but send me those timestamps so that we can help people watching the replay if they're shopping the sale, so that you guys can kind of jump back and forth. To everyone that stuck around for me this whole time, thank you. I love you guys so much. Thank you for hitting like. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for everything that you guys do for me. And if there's anything I can do for you, please let me know. Yeah. Yeah. Next is 10,000, but honestly, I'm at 2,099. Next is 2,100. I value every single subscriber that I have, so I just want you guys to know that. All right, I'm gonna stop stop because I'm gonna cry. I love you guys. We are going to the soccer field. We're gonna look so cute, and they're all gonna love it unless they're haters. You already know. All right, guys. I love you. Have a great night. Have a great holiday weekend. I have a really fun video for you guys on Sunday, and I hope you guys like it. So anyway, talk to you guys later. Bye.